dating, right? We've always talked about dating, age. There's always been a judgment with like age doesn't matter. Whatever age you're in, you can date whoever you want to date. Some people are against it. They think that okay, if you're dating older, younger people, no, you should stay in the same age range. So how do you guys feel about Drake and Lotto's little sister, which she's 21, dating?
I don't even know.
Versus how do you feel about Jalen Green and Draya Michelle dating? And then the two differences is why I say that is because Michelle Draya is pregnant. She's 39. Tice, what's his name? No, Jalen Green is 22.
20-something.
Drake is 37. Lotto's sister is 21.
Allegedly, Drake is dating Lotto's sister. Can we say that?
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
Because
it's,
I
those
ain't
are like
seen that yet.
they're
No,
The
rumors.
only reason I'm saying that because that'll be your boy will hit you for
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
fake
It's
news.
yeah,
good.
it's the rumors. Those are
Okay,
rumors that are
allegedly.
going
Now,
on
and I'll say
allegedly.
this.
Not saying that it's true
Yeah,
or
okay.
anything, but right now that's like the big thing that's going on. That they
And-
saw them in a restaurant.
And only
walking
because
out
we
together.
using it for contrast is while I use it, but it's all alleged. I ain't never heard of that, so I ain't even know Lotto had a little sister, let alone this is how I'm hearing about her. But
Them some good genes in that family. If Drake said, "Let me get the little sister,"
Her
you
name's
ain't even want
Brooklyn.
Lotto.
because if you know the
Brooklyn.
rumors about who Lotto is associated with, not only is that his man's in them, but I probably wouldn't want to play with that either.
Who Lotto associated with allegedly?
You guys to do your Googles on your own, man.
Hey, comment section. Who Lotto?
How old you got to be
allegedly.
to drink?
21.
Okay. So
That was smooth. That was smooth.
That was good.
That was a good one.
So what I was saying was, if we using it for contrast and comparing the two, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna have two different stances. One, what Drake is doing to me as a dude who around that age. Drake is moving different. He in a different light. Everybody legal. You can't really hate on it from that standpoint. This is all alleged, but. Hey, bro, that it looks away to me. I couldn't see what I could have in common besides the obvious with a lady that young. Now, if, when we talking 21, 25, 23, whatever. Now, if it's happened and it happened that way because I'm, popping, I guess I ain't never lived that life. I don't know. I'm sure that I will fall victim to it if I ever get, such privileges. But it still look away if I'm like finna be outside. On the flip side of it, as a dude who like older women, what if he like her? She bad. He might have chose to be with her. He might like her. She might not be preying on him. I just feel like, I don't know. I give more leeway to she didn't, not because she don't give me Brittany Renner energy. So I don't think she was like preying on him going to the schools type. Maybe they in the circles. She rich. He rich. She be around rich people. Hey,
You know what it is, Craig, with you? I always feel like you try to make me like sound like the chauvinistic person, bro. I swear to God. Pause. Oh, I shouldn't say that word. But like,
what God?
yes, that. I want to say that on live.
That's
But,
in the algorithms.
oh
too?
yeah, you can't talk
Man,
about the R word.
yeah.
Like it's a whole thing, bro. Literally. But like,
Yeah.
I
Two
feel
R
like
words now? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
two of 'em.
You gotta keep me updated. I'm just
Hey,
updating
two
in my
of 'em.
head.
Come on, bro. But no, because it's like, all right, I also got two different outlooks on it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Now it's for different reasons than Craig. I feel like when an older man dates a younger woman, it's sometimes because us as men, we so like not ish when we at our younger years. We know we ain't ish. And a lot of times we know when we wasn't ish, we had real good women. We just wasn't ish and we didn't treat them women right. But at that time in their life, they were actually good women, right? The older you get and you dating women your age and stuff start happening and you realize how much they got to work through too and how much damage that's there, sometimes it's easier to date a woman that's a little bit younger, that's still in that good point of her life. And like, if I treat her better, we gonna be happily ever after, right? I'm dead serious, right? That's a real thing, for real. Now, on the flip side, right? And I ain't saying it ain't older dudes that get a young woman try to manipulate them too. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like a good dude like dating a younger woman, right? Now, if I'm an older woman, let's keep it a buck. They feel they already got life figured out. All they need is the type of man they want. I don't need you. I want you. I need you to do what I need you to do, right? And not saying all women like that, but most of them is. So if an older woman is reaching back to date a younger dude, I'm going to view that differently. Because they already feel like, man, they age immature. So why in the heck would you want to date a 22-year-old?
What if it's the same thing that you're thinking, though?
That's what I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about more. I just said it's older men that will manipulate younger women too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
Yep.
I'm saying like if we talking 51 to 49%, it's going to be, in most cases, them older men, I feel.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm talking about men. I'm talking about niggas. I'm talking about men. If a man dating a younger woman, it's probably because it's just like, yo, I'd rather start earlier. I'd rather start a woman before she damaged, before she went through all this. I'm telling you. Why you think rich dudes always have a younger chick, bro?
So
They're not gonna be sick because they can what?
Because it's easy to control them. I got all the money now.
It's not about control. It's about
and
not.
I can easily replace them because it's always a young mind mode awaiting.
Nah, but it's not about the control. Sometimes you want a person that don't bring the extra drama. A woman who's been through it's just like us, bro. If we've been through a lifetime full of stuff, it's certain things that's gonna trigger us. If you got a younger woman who ain't been through some of them things, in your mind, if I treat her good, if I make her, now you can say like, oh, I'm like, well, treat me good. But what's good to an older woman ain't gonna be good to that younger woman. She's not gonna appreciate her the same.
Yeah, because the younger woman don't know nothing. She don't even know
That's
what's
the
good.
point. She still can learn about
So
life.
you don't
She's
want the
not.
woman-
She's not totally damaged.
So you don't want the woman that's already damaged.
No.
Let me get the girl
Who
that I can
wants that?
damage on the way up. I want to damage her.
You're thinking. No,
I want to be the one
that's
to
not what
damage
I'm
the
saying.
young girl.
What I'm saying
and then
is,
send her on her way
if you in a
life.
better place as the man you are, like I'm not who I was when I was younger. I'm not gonna damage her the same way. I'm not the bad version of myself.
But she-
I can treat her good. If
But
I
also,
treated
you
them
guys
good, they
also
would've been good.
have women that are young with that mindset of an older woman, and you
Exactly.
guys have those older women that have that mindset of a little girl, and
Yep.
it's just like, and same with guys. There's some guys that have that mindset of like, older guys like. With Andrea and the NBA player, you never know. He might have that mentality that she's looking for as like, that
But
match
she
him,
shouldn't
or
be looking for that as a 39-year-old woman.
right, or
But-
not. I guess not
Hold on,
looking
let me
for,
not say
but
this.
like
I'm gonna say this.
they
I gotta be
match.
real. I gotta be
'Cause
real.
you know, you're
Hold
not
on.
wrong.
Let me put some respect on her. Because let me not act like. First off, Draya is not a normal 39. Draya bad.
This what I'm
Draya be
saying.
bad
I
if she
was
was
finna
25.
say.
yeah.
Let's not.
Yeah.
So it's a little. First off, that's why I'm trying to generalize this. Draya is not an L.
Yeah,
Nah.
she's not.
Not an L at all.
She's not.
But hold on, let me shout out to my boy. Top Chef Dustin said, "Men like women 18 to 23 just visually. We also want to be teachers and leaders. It's none of this control gibberish. We don't care." I
See,
agree.
hold on. That what's crazy to me when I read that is it's a contradiction in the sentence because we also want to be teachers and leaders. It's none of this control gibberish. And sometimes, I'm not saying all the time because I do understand the difference and I can, compartmentalize both of those between all three of them rather between each other. But in most cases, I guess most cases that I can think of on my head, if we generalizing, it is going to be with the teaching and leading some control aspect because anytime it's an older man and a younger woman like that, that is an aspect or a part of it. And she don't, I guess it's, oh man, what could she possibly add to your life besides the visual? And the me being and
bro. This the thing.
the no drama and all of that.
This is older
what I'm
Queez. This
like.
is older Queez talking, right? A woman brings things, bro, that she don't have to say, I bring these things. Whether she 25, 30, 35, 40. It's certain things she bring that she don't even got to say. So just because you the leader or you the person that's, in control of your relationship, it don't mean she don't do things better than you. And you as a man, you supposed to understand these are things my woman does better than me. My woman gonna take the lead on these things. I'm gonna trust my woman to take the lead and do as she fit. Even if it comes out bad, oh well, now we'll figure out how to be straight after the fact. Like
The
you made a choice, it
23
didn't come out good, cool. Now on the same flip, your woman gotta understand my man does these things better than me. Even if it's simple stuff like my man deal with his temper better than me. My man whatever, cooks better than me. My man, whatever. It could be whatever. Just like your woman, it could be random stuff your woman do. Maybe she just clean better than you, bro. Just try to keep it clean enough so when she clean, it ain't super. It could be stupid stuff. I'm just
So
saying.
you're comparing the value that you add to her life as far as direction, the adjusting, the things that you pretty much teaching her as a young 20-year-old. You
That
showing
20-year-old
her
still bring value,
by cleaning good and better
bro.
than you.
Peace of mind is worth more than anything you can think of. If that woman,
I'm not even arguing that.
I'm saying if that woman is 28, but she bring you that peace that a 40-year-old woman don't bring you, for a man, bro, that is enough to make you feel like you can move mountains. I'm gonna keep her. We gonna move mountains. My girl gonna support me. She gonna push me. You want that? It don't matter if she was 27 or 30. And I ain't not R. Kelly. I'm not talking about you.
It's part of
Age
that.
matters, bro. I'm saying, as a grown man, if you meet a chick that's 20, 25, you Drake, she's 23, whatever, but her mindset. Look, I told you before in the podcast. And this is no disrespect to the ladies, right? I heard this before. One of my homies told me women do not mature past 25. So whoever that woman is at 25, that's pretty much who she gonna be. So if you catch a woman at 25 and she's broken, she just came out of a bad relationship, unless she go get help with that, that trauma is still in that woman, bro. So no matter how old that woman get, if certain things trigger her, that trauma will trigger in her. And then you will see these sides that ain't even the trauma you put there, but it's there.
These are things that this is why I feel like if it is a woman my age or maybe older than me, I would rather deal with her or be with her because we can relate on a more level. I don't want the burden to have to teach and lead and all of this because I don't want kids. So I don't want to have to teach somebody all of these things that they gonna learn in life or they could have learned in life with me. And as far as the past and stuff, everybody got a past. I'm coming in with past stuff in my life. I'm coming in not wanting to be in a relationship because of relationships I was in the past. I'm coming in not wanting to have kids because my dad died.
I agree,
and
wasn't me
all
too.
of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to leave so she dealing with stuff that I'm coming in with from my past. So who am I to say I don't even want to deal with your past? I want you to be younger so it's less stuff to deal with. And you said a point about that being your piece. If that's your piece, then the part of that being your piece is you enjoying the fact that she's not gonna challenge you or push you, all this stuff that a 40-year-old woman would do. She's not gonna bug you or none of that like that. She's not gonna
bro. It's
come
not,
to you
bro.
with the traumas.
You know
all of
how
this
old I
stuff.
was when I dealt with the woman who challenged me more than any woman, like who challenged me? I was like 24. And she challenged me at that, and she was 22 or 23 at the time. It ain't that, bro. It ain't somebody challenging you. It's how they challenge you. And that woman might be younger, but it's how she make you feel when she challenges you. Some women can challenge you to try to break you. They challenge you to make you feel like you ain't doing enough and you ain't enough. You're not sufficient with who you are. Yeah. And then some women challenge you like, babe, I got your back regardless, but we should do this and we can do this together. Yeah. If that chick is 25 and doing that, you can be 42. You still gonna feel the same feeling you felt at 25 with having a woman that challenged you the way you need it. Yeah. Maybe the way another dude need motivation is over here. Yeah. But the way I need it is the way this younger woman, it is what it is. I mean, you're the younger woman, so.
I was gonna say, I've had that too, because, my dating, I've dated older men. So I've dated people that are like literally older than me, and just me being a younger lady. I was 21. My boyfriend was 28 at the time. So, we had some age differences, but, something that he's always told me was just, like the reason why we match is because I bring the best out of him, that, he's dated older women his age, 32, 33. And, for me as like coming in and dating him, it was kind of like, I was intimidated because it was like, dang, okay, so you've dated women that are 37. I'm freaking 21. excuse me, what the heck do I know about, like, being in a relationship with an older man? My insecurities were definitely right there because it was just me competing with an older lady that I know that has more experience than me, that has been through more, that has kids, that already has her life put together, that, she got what she has. But then also, me being me and supporting for him was more than a woman having her stuff together and having the age and like the years. For him, it was me supporting him for him to grow so that he can help me grow myself as well. And yeah, we've been, we weren't perfect. It wasn't a perfect relationship because we have had our issues,
No, it don't matter. No
but
relationship is perfect.
being younger, for me, every case is different. Every situation is different. Also, me knowing females, a lot of us females, be looking for older men. Why? Because some older men are already at the age that they're ready to be stable, that they're ready to be in a relationship, that they've already done whatever they wanted to do in their young age or whatever they've done.
Toxic. Look, he's just over there just being toxic.
But that's some men, because some men are still 30, 40, 50 years old and still doing their own thing, being out here doing their thing. So I guess it's just like,
it depends on the man.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the man, and it also depends on the woman, just because also women can date younger.
Hold on, he finna say something ignorant. I know he finna say something ignorant.
If I'm an older man and everything you
Nadia
just
knows
said
that
to
you're
me,
wrong.
everything you just
me?
said to me, and I'm dealing with a younger woman. First of all, I know that when I'm gonna tell you, like, yeah, nah, you're all good. You felt like when you was insecure about that, and he told you like, nah, you do all of this for me and everything. It made you like feel better.
It made me feel better because it just made me feel like, okay, just because you're an older lady does not mean that I can't provide what you're providing to him.
And you said it was because you was supporting him and you felt like that was more.
And I just feel like sometimes a lot of older ladies, just because I'm young, and some older ladies get pissed off at younger ladies too because they're dating them guys that they want to date. But that's because some of these ladies are not providing what us younger ladies.
Okay, before y'all finish y'all conversation, I just want to shoot a shout out to my boy Top Chef.
I ain't say nothing
Dustin.
about other.
Hold on. Top Chef Dustin said his current girl is 25. His last girl is 42. 42 didn't work because she stressed over nothing. Both looked at me as a leader. I don't control them. They want to follow. And I think that's another point too. Like, it's so many women, especially at an older age, that's also just as financially stable as you. Mm-hmm. They got their bills, they got their debts, they got everything, but they feel like I've been out here moving and shaking without you, right? Yeah. Than that younger woman. So like, if they feel like we both struggling together, like we both taking care of life stuff together, they way more like be on BS about finances because they older, right? And if you have a younger woman, not the IG type younger woman, but like regular everyday younger woman, right? You stable enough for her to kind of be like, all right, we gonna figure this out. Like, and she don't got as much stuff that a woman that's 42 gonna have. 142 probably got kids. She probably paying for a college tuition. She got student loans. It's all different stuff that you're dealing with.
All of this sounds like also, I want a woman. I want to be up here. I don't want to have to meet a woman like on the even. I want to be able to like have the one up on her type shit.
No, it's not about your woman can be 25 and be up, bro.
Whenever
and that's what I was gonna say too. There's some young women. I mean, honestly, women out there, we're all women. We young, old, or whatever age you are. We all
say
are
that
going
because
to.
You just shot a shot at the older. Some of them be mad when we be dating the older women.
But I'm saying no. But I'm not talking about dating.
It has nothing to do with this. What it is that he knows how to. He knows what to tell you. Of course, he gonna let you think. And that's what I was gonna say.
But look,
you said you supported him. By supporting him, how was you supporting him?
I didn't say that, Jensen. I said who a woman is at 25 is typically who she is. And if she don't get help with her trauma, it'll eventually resurface. Is what I said, bro.
You said if a woman is broken, but
I said who a woman is at 25. If she's broken at 25, if she don't get help, she'll stay broken. That's exactly what I said.
That's what he said. You said
no, but he just took that quote and add the rest. Add the rest, bro.
The quote.
No, don't stop the quote where you want to make your point off.
But even when you add to the quote, it still means
no. It means if she get help, she's not. If she. No, the point is, A woman will go, and it's real stuff, because men ain't ish when we
I
young,
want to get
bro.
back to her with the how did you support him when you was younger and he was like 28 and you was 21, and you said it was because of your support and you ranked that more than the woman who had her stuff together and who was with like how did you I'm assuming his baby mama or something?
No, not even baby
Oh,
mama,
she
but
just
like
had-
people
okay,
that
his
he
ex,
dated,
whatever.
older
Okay.
women, you know, versus.
All right.
And the reason why I said like there's some women that get mad at younger females. I'm not saying all
But
of
now,
them.
how did you support him though? Not the women getting mad at older. That shot.
No,
is
I know.
already
I was
in
gonna
the
go to
air.
your question, but I was trying to like respond to them over here.
You gotta worry
as,
about
Oh, don't worry about
but-
that. They, do your
We
thing.
potty. You gotta worry
Well,
about
I
potty.
guess because you know I've been there. Also, me as a female, like I said, I support all women as well. Is because we as women, we all want the same. We all work ourselves for the same
Real
thing.
talk, Robert.
Young, older, whatever. If you're
Talk
a
good,
younger lady. To get to an older age, you're working yourself to where the older lady is. Like I said, I was insecure because of an older lady. There's older ladies that are insecure about younger ladies because of what they have. But for me, it was helping him mentally, being there for him mentally, supporting him in ways that other people weren't. You know, maybe when he was with the other people, putting him down as like, oh my God, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. You know, for me, it was like, yeah, you might not be doing that, but it's okay that you're not doing it. We're going to keep
bro.
going.
It's the
and
feminine
doing that.
energy, bro.
So-
Sometimes
So
it's just
for
it's just
the
the level of
words,
femininity.
Yeah.
you
the
get.
affirmations that I was
Yeah.
using and the words that I was using
Yeah.
to help his mental health
Yeah.
helped him to want to be
It
with
just
me
might-
because
just 'cause
I
she
was
younger,
helping. Not
bro.
because I'm 25
No,
and
it
he's
has
like,
to do
oh,
with
she's
that, yeah.
25, I'm going to
Nah.
date her. No, it was because, dang, this girl actually helping me, my mindset, that is making him actually do the actions that he wants to do
Yep.
and accomplish the goals that he wants to do in life.
My point in saying that or asking you how you support it was just because when you say that, and my whole point is being, even with you saying that being a peace, my whole point is, of course you can be their peace because you young, you don't, not you don't know nothing, but it's you. I can run circles around you mentally. I can easily
hold on,
tell
let-
you,
hold on,
don't
Craig.
worry about that because you had so much
All
of
right.
this value to me and blah blah blah. And
I'm
I know that's
I'm
gonna
finna
coddle
I'm
you.
finna answer your question.
So
Hold on,
yes, I
hold
can
on.
tell you that.
I'm finna answer your
And
question.
all
Wait
of
a
that
minute,
with
Greg.
me just supporting
Let
me.
me
Of course you gonna
let me
support
stop.
me.
Hold on, let me
you gonna
stop,
challenge
Craig.
me.
I see
when
where
I
this
come
is
in and
going.
say something, that's what it is because you already
Okay,
looking
Craig.
at
Okay, hold on.
but not all the time. Hold on, but not all the time.
Hold on.
Not all
Both
the
of y'all.
time.
Both of y'all.
And I can
Bring
get
it-
that
reel
from
it
a
in,
woman
reel
my
it in,
age that
reel it in,
supports
pit
me,
bulls, reel
has
it
some
in.
know-how, wants me to
Reel
do
it-
stuff and
no,
leads me.
Craig.
That don't mean she
Craig,
nagging
all right,
me.
your point is made. Your point is made. Okay, let me reel this in for both of y'all. I see what this is right now. Craig is talking from the perspective if you're an older man who's looking to take advantage of a younger chick.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the perspective. That's the
Yeah.
Hold on. That's the perspective he's talking from. I'm not talking from that perspective.
Somebody that young.
Because that's what I'm saying. So you're
As a
not.
man.
Wait a minute. So you're not seeing the other perspective because that's how you feel about it. Like
No, I do. I see what you're saying. Is the
so
other
what I'm saying.
perspective,
There-
but it
so what
just
I'm
still
saying, and I
leads to
said,
what I'm saying.
if most older men is dating a younger woman, they're not looking for what you're talking about. Older man is looking for. They're looking for a woman that first off that's visually appeasing. I won't be attracted to her. In most cases, we ain't talking Draya. Draya's a special case. But younger women typically are more attractive than an older woman. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Number one, she's probably more attractive. Now, if he finds somebody who also have a mentality and a personality that makes him as a man feel good, that is why you see successful men in a 40, 45, 50, whatever, with a little 24-year-old girlfriend. It's not because he's trying to take advantage of her or run a circle around her. She makes him feel good. She looks good. She got a good mindset. You don't know what that man's looking for.
I'll
She
give
just
you a
works for
better.
him.
I'll
And
give
then
you a better
also-
argument because you
also-
keep saying visual and all of that stuff. A better argument for
What
this
it
is
is.
this. A better argument for is this. If we giving them any bail, we shooting them bail. When you rich and you doing all of that, you probably spend most of your life getting money and doing that, and probably messing around in the streets or whatever every now and then, but you mostly business, working to get these millions, these billions, whatever. By the time you get older and ready to settle down in life with all of that, the women that's of your age and in your caliber have already led a life and did that with other people, and you might prefer to start a life fresh with somebody new. Despite your age, the women that are new are in their 20s. So that's who you're going to start a new life with. That's the best argument I'll give them. Other than that, you want to date somebody that you can control or have a one-up on, and you don't want to be challenged, and you don't want to deal with the damages or the baggage from other women that you call baggage or whatever. You don't want to
But
deal
that's
with the
your
life
choice.
experience. Yeah, it is your choice.
If I don't want to
gonna look
deal
at
with a
you like
woman
you agree.
who's damaged, even if I find a woman my age, if you can find a woman your age that don't come with a lot of that baggage, a dude to chill with her too.
Yeah.
It's not about I'm not
Same with
saying
me,
you
though. If
out
I
here on
could
some
find-
predatorial. I'm looking for a chick who's this age only.
Right.
Like that's different. That's predatorial behavior. If you
Yeah.
just find a woman and she happens to be younger, you're not gonna just like X her out because it's like she's 29 and I'm 43.
See, I've gotten judged so many times too, being Latina. You know, it's always been the Latino girls, the age, the young, they want to be with them. Like, so it's like I definitely get.
Yeah. I think Craig just feel the way he feels and he like, yo.
What?
It's about control. You shouldn't want her.
I
You're too
just
old
don't-
for her.
I
But I don't
just
think
don't
it be. I know
understand what
mad
could
dudes my age that got
possibly-
younger chicks, bro.
What could that day-to-day car ride be like? What could that convo be like?
Try it out.
Try it out.
You don't
Nothing.
know.
But you don't know
So
what
you're
everybody.
like-
You
bro,
don't
by the time I
know.
was 27, I had more than enough stories to talk about with an older chick.
I don't like the music she like. I don't like
Maybe
nothing.
that opens your mind, bro. Maybe she listens to stuff you didn't listen to. Like a
Yeah.
younger woman
Or
is
you
living a
can also
lifestyle you don't
teach her.
live. You
You
can
can
teach her.
also
She
teach
teaches
her
I
you.
stuff.
don't want to teach her. I
She
don't wanna
also
show her
teaching you. You
nothing.
just said, what if I listen to music? What if I
Okay, but what if you have an older lady and she's listening to other type of music that you're not listening to?
That all can happen.
Well, what about that? What if you hang out with the girl and then she go out there and
First
listening?
of all,
You're
we,
gonna be like,
we already
what?
established that I only feel away when it's a man dating a younger woman. When it's a dude, when it's a younger woman, an older woman dating a younger man. If she gotta like show the predatory stuff. She
I
gotta
think
like
she
have
has
a
some Stella got her
history
groove
of it.
back, bro. She just
Yeah,
trying to get,
you know,
trying to
she's
get,
just
you know
having
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
fun.
She's
Yeah.
trying to
You
get down,
know,
bro.
just a little fun.
It was like, what's it
She
called?
said I was smarter
When
at 20 than 40. You
when
cray-cray.
Kanye and Kim
Hey, bro,
Kardashian broke up,
I
and then
wasn't
she
smarter.
started
I
dating
ain't
that
gonna
one
hold
guy.
Who was that?
Kim
I was
Kardashian started
ignorant.
dating the
Started
the
dating Pete.
Pete. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. They were like, whoa, what?
Yeah, but
The
you know,
age
we knew that
differences?
wasn't. They was just having
Yeah,
fun.
that was just having
That's
fun.
what I look at it like. You know, so the fact that she had a baby is like, hey, bruh, I don't know, man. Why you have a baby with her?
I mean,
Like,
that
that's his
was
fault.
that was the most disappointing part. He didn't have enough sense at 23 years old to pull up the driveway, bro. What is you doing, bro?
Hey, you know why it is though.
He thought she was 37 and she was gonna be out here
Now we really
baking
want to.
cakes in the
We really
oven.
want to talk about the predatorial stance or the sense of that. You remember the video that the college video he had? Wasn't that him?
don't know what
That
you're
was a
talking
real
about, Craig.
sus video he had.
Wasn't
you that him?
That video.
Wasn't that him? Now maybe this
You know
could
what,
be a little
Craig?
bit of that. Hey,
On that note,
mama want a grandkid.
shout out for Jalen Green for not pulling out the driveway, bro, because that video was crazy.
Was wild, and I might have something to prove, and I might need to make mama want a grandbaby. So,
Can I
and
give a
she got
shout
one of the
out?
baddest. Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to all the beautiful women out there because it is Women History Month. So to all the women out there.
Of course, shout out to all the ladies, the ones I like.
Yeah.
Only the ones I like.
Oh yeah.
You too,
Nah, shout out to all the ladies, even the ones I don't like,
even the younger ones.
even the younger ones. Y'all will learn one day. I ain't gonna teach you, but you'll learn.